On the Husqvarna Viking Designer Brilliance 80, there is a feature called Smart Save. And what that means is it is actually recording at any time where you are within a design, and if a power goes out or you turn the machine off, it knows right where you are, especially if it gets interrupted in the middle of a screen that you're on when you're actually stitching something out. So I'm going to show you what that means, how you reset, and how does the machine know where you are. So I've gone ahead, I've just stitched a little bit into color 2 right here just to kind of know, get it going so it can record where I was. We do this sometimes, so let me go ahead. I'm going to turn the machine off. All right, we're done. There we go, and I'll turn it back on. Okay, so while it's coming back on, sometimes at the store we get sewing and we're doing things that sometimes are some longer stitch out. We get to the end of our workday and we're not done with a color. And what's really nice on these machines is that we can just go ahead and turn off the machine. Now, yes, it's going to come back to where we are, but do keep in mind with whatever you have hooped up, you're waiting another maybe 8-12 hours before you start again. There are times where a project will relax in the hoop. The outlines may not line up perfectly. So use this wisely. It's really meant for like if somebody accidentally unplugged it or again power went off or something of that nature, you'll be able to get back where you were. So let's look at the screen right now. It says your embroidery ended unexpectedly. Do you want to resume the embroidery? First message up. All right. But we also know that the machine always needs to recalibrate when it is turned on. So let's just kind of pretend we don't know that. My hoop is still attached because that's where I left it from like the night before. Let's touch OK. So as it OK, oh, perfect. The embroidery arm is going to calibrate. It says remove the hoop. All right, so I'm going to just take the hoop off and leave it set on the bed of the machine. Let's let it do its normal calibration. Oh, but wait, just watch how this works. All right, so the machine goes forward. The embroidery arm moves in. It remembers which hoop you were using, so that's what it's asking. It says, please attach that particular hoop and touch OK. So it actually moves, and that was exactly where I had left off. Beautiful, couple stitches in on color number 2. I am ready to start. If you're worried about, like if you had cut the thread and so forth, if you're worried about maybe a few stitches not connecting, you could always back up a few stitches and just know that that is not going to be a problem at all. And go ahead and start again. How about a quick little note? If you haven't already, we do need to have these machines plugged into some type of surge protector, or better yet, a battery backup. So and I do have it on a battery backup. So if I was to lose power at any time while I was stitching, the battery would kick in. I'd hear some beeps indicating I was now on battery and not regular power. And I could go ahead and find a stopping place within my embroidery design and note that I could turn it off right in the middle, like I said, and then know that once everything was back to normal, I could turn it back on, and that message would be waiting for me about, hey, do you want to pick up where you left off? So these machines are wonderful. I hope you know and can plan to embroider without any issues or anxiousness of what would happen if it turned off while you were stitching.